TELPAS. What is TELPAS? TELPAS is an assessment program for students in Texas public schools who are learning the English language. Texas annually assesses the English language proficiency of students who have been identified as English learners, ELs, in 4 language domains: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. TELPAS evaluates the progress that each English learner makes in becoming proficient in the use of academic English. Who takes TELPAS? Students in grades K through 12th that have been identified as an English learner are required to take TELPAS. This includes ELs whose parents have declined bilingual or English as a second language ESL program services. Why are TELPAS results important? TELPAS measures the progress students make in learning English from year to year. Studies have shown that it takes 4 to 7 years to become proficient in a second language. TELPAS results inform us whether or not students are making steady progress in learning English. Students who do not make steady progress may require additional assistance at school. TELPAS results help teachers adapt classroom instruction to focus on the language skills their students need. The 4 language domains evaluated in TELPAS: listening, speaking, reading, writing. In kindergarten and 1st grade, the 4 domains are holistically rated, based on teacher observations. In 2nd grade through 12th grade, the 4 domains are rated online. The composite score is created by combining the 4 language proficiency domains. The 4 language proficiency domains are beginning, intermediate, advanced, and advanced high. The goal is for students who have been in a bilingual program between 4 to 7 years to score advanced high in all 4 language domains, so that they are no longer classified as emergent bilingual students. Proficiency levels. Beginning. Students are in the beginning stages of learning English. Intermediate. Students use basic, common, academic English, but need considerable help. Advanced. Students understand and use academic English with some assistance. Advanced high. Students use academic English with little assistance. Listening. Listening domain example. The text in red represents spoken words that a student, at the beginning level, might understand. I have some exciting news for you today. We are going to go on a field trip next week. On Thursday morning, we will load the buses and be gone the whole day. In your take-home folders, there is a note about the field trip for your parents to sign. Please remember to bring the signed note in your take-home folder back to school. You have to bring the note signed by your parents back to school, or you will not be able to go with us. From the paragraph on the previous page, a student at the beginning level may be able to say and comprehend the following words. Today. We. Go. Buses. Take-home folders. Please. School. Speaking domain. Speaking domain example. The text in red represents what a student at the intermediate level may be able to express in English after looking at pictures about breaking a piñata at a birthday party. Who's hanging it up there?
The mom.
Why is it the mom? Why don't the children put it up there?
Because children fall his head going hurt it.
The kids are too small to be doing that. And then what's happening here?
The kid will break it.
What is she putting around her eyes? A blindfold.
A blindfold.
And why is she doing that?
Because. He don't want to see it.
Why?
Because. He will cheating.
Although, the student was able to answer most of the questions, he paused frequently, and made some grammatical errors. Advanced High. Listening. Students at the Advanced High level have enough English vocabulary to understand what they hear. They are able to understand academic English and participate in classroom activities, with minimal second language acquisition support, even when they are not familiar with the material. Speaking. Students at the Advanced High level are able to communicate with clarity and fluidity in the majority of social and instructional settings, and communicate using complete sentences. Advanced High. Reading. Students at the Advanced High level are able to decode and understand grade-level reading materials, with minimal second language acquisition support. Writing. Students at the Advanced High level have acquired grade-level English vocabulary and mastery of English language structures necessary to address grade-appropriate writing tasks. Tips on how to succeed in TELPAS. Take the TELPAS practice test online. Read non-fiction books and/or informative articles. Look up unfamiliar words in a dictionary. Listen to audiobooks. How do I access my child's TELPAS scores? Test scores can be accessed at www.texasassessment.gov. Where's my child's access code? Your child's unique access code is located on the front page of his or her state report card. You can also get the access code from your child's school. Once you have entered your child's access code, click on the square that says Download Detailed Report. Next, click on the square that says PDF Report Download. On the first page of your child's report, you will see the proficiency levels, as well as your child's TELPAS scores. On the second page of the report, you will see your child's overall English proficiency. Where can my child take the TELPAS practice exam? Visit www.texasassessment.gov/families and click on the blue square that says Practice Tests, Login. On the next screen, click on the green rectangle that says Sign In. On the next screen, click on the white rectangle at the center of the screen and choose your child's current grade. On the following screen, click on the rectangle that says TELPAS Practice Sets. Next, click on the rectangle that says Start 2022 TELPAS Grade Reading and Writing Practice Set. On the next screen, click on the green rectangle that says Select. On the following screen, the student will be asked to put on his or her headphones to make sure that he or she can hear the audio. The volume can also be adjusted here. Next, click on the green rectangle that says Begin Test Now. On the practice test, it is important that the student reads all of the instructions carefully, and that he or she answers everything that has been asked. When a student finishes the exam, it is important that they return to the questions marked with a red triangle. Those questions have not been answered. After making sure all questions have been answered, click on the green rectangle that says, Submit Test. Before the student logs out, they can check the exam answers here, and review any questions answered incorrectly. To close the exam page completely, click on the green rectangle that says, Log Out. Tips on how to be successful on TELPAS. Score advanced high on the 4 TELPAS domains. Pass the STAR reading exam, without any language accommodations. Receive a passing grade in all grade level subjects/classes. Will my child be required to participate in TELPAS until he or she graduates from high school? Your child will stop participating in TELPAS when the committee that evaluates their progress, called LPAC, Language Proficiency Assessment Committee, determines that they are proficient in English and have met the requirements to exit the bilingual or ESL program. This applies to all students, even those who are not in a bilingual or ESL program. Once a student has met the requirements to exit the bilingual or ESL program, they will no longer need to participate in TELPAS. Tips for the day of the exam. Listen carefully to all of the instructions. Read each question carefully. When using the microphone to record your response, be sure to speak clearly and loud enough for the microphone to record your voice. Recorded responses, using the microphone, must be at least 45 seconds long, to score advanced high. Do not whisper or murmur into the microphone. Take your time on the exam, don't rush. TELPAS Calendar. February 19th through March 29th, 2024. More information on TELPAS can be found online by visiting the Texas Education Agency's website at https://t.texas.gov/.